आज खेलते हैं कुछ. Okay. As I think as I will go with a simple one in order to
जी
comfort Jaideep. Okay, so we will share one our own motivational story somewhere like we succeeded in small in any aspect like we were you might have done something and you find that it result fruitful. कुछ अच्छा रिजल्ट आया वो अपने लेकिन अब हमें लगता है ना कि ये अच्छा हो गया था और यू माइट हैव सीन एनी सच मोटिवेशनल स्टोरी यू कैन शेयर दैट इफ इट इज़ योर ओन better, otherwise you can use you can tell about something else. Okay, and are you all handy with note and a pen?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, at the same time I will give feedback at the end. And don't miss out on the tenses. Yes, Saurabh.
सर यार कुछ आ नहीं रहा है, अभी बाद में हम सोचते हैं कुछ है ना आ जाए.
कुछ नहीं आ रहा दिमाग में.
नहीं अभी
कुछ
अभी
नहीं
तो
तो
नहीं आ
चलो
रहा.
कोई बात नहीं, मैं ही स्टोरी आपको बता देता हूँ. Okay,
हाँ वो
there are many instances you might have faced and you didn't you didn't what do you say compromise, you didn't compromise in that terms. You might be facing many issues related to negotiation or agreement, so you but there you hold your own integrity and dignity and you work for the right thing. Okay, so it can be used, you can share that.
Yes, yes.
अभी भी नहीं आ रहा, फिर बोलना नहीं है.
नहीं मैं समझ तो गया.
आप ठीक है रविंद्र से चालू करता हूँ. चलो
बोलना नहीं चाह रहे थे.
ओके ओके कोई बात
जी.
नहीं. मैं अपना ही बताऊँ क्या, मैं फनी स्टोरी शेयर करता हूँ तो सुनना है. आफ्टर दैट यू.
Yes.
Yeah, so Kamlesh sir, you share your story before COVID-19 and till now. What you have done these days and what are you doing currently?
Okay. So we were talking about
will go
motivation.
crazy.
Right now we were talking about motivational story, but now you want to embarrass me, eh? Okay. Till now, what I have done. So during COVID, first of all, I was at the commence of the COVID. Commence means beginning or start. I was at the Delhi. When I heard the news, I was traveling to this my native place, Surendranagar. So I felt a certain kind of relief that yes, I reach here anyhow. And there are my few other friends who had to pay 20k to reach the same place. Okay, and wait, there is one more guest, not guest. Shashi is here. Yes, so after that, I was new to the journey. I was preparing for something, and that preparation made me read newspaper on a daily basis. Yes, Shashi, please on your camera.
2 minutes sir, 2 minutes.
Okay, though you can take it. Okay. So because of because of daily reading newspaper, initially I faced a lot. I struggled a lot. It was problematic for me to understand each terminology and context, because sometimes it's political, sometimes it has economic angle, and sometimes it has geographical, and sometimes historic angle, and I knew nothing about them. But talking about the positive side of it or a brighter side of it, I started accumulating knowledge in terms of English. I got this exposure, and I started hunting for vocabulary. I started hunting for the structure, how it is used, and very soon I jumped into one corporate where I started teaching, and there my interviews was very difficult because I didn't had the confidence at that time. But after facing one or two trial, anyhow I entered into that stream. And after that, entering into that stream, initially I felt like I may not be able to do well or perform well. I think Hemant, you were my second student, and Shashi, you were my third student. So, but I didn't mention you that. I tried to portray myself that as if that I was an expert into this field. But I don't know how you liked my way of delivery, my way of conducting the classes. You like those things, and I thought like, okay, if nothing, then something is better. Then I continued, and very soon I felt I felt disheartening. I was disheartened by the functionality of this company, how this company functioned. I was very disheartened by that because it was involved in so much of corruption. But I tried my level best to improve it. There were few students who paid the price for their course but didn't take even single classes. And such case even I saw, and I was like, what kind of malpractice this company is doing? So I intervened somehow into that matter, and I was made to stay outside. I was asked to stay, not to intervene. I was asked to stay out of it. I tried my level best to provide justice to few students. After that, I had a discussion with the student counselor. I had a discussion with the higher of management, and I was told become a demo trainer and bring more students into the mainstream or in the company, and you will be rewarded. You will be promoted. I denied it, and I left that after a few times. And even I was charged with some negative allegations, but I didn't surrender, and I left it at the end. And after that I started teaching you all, some of you, not you all, some of you, and still you are connected to me. So that is an achievement. I feel I achieved something, or I gained something in terms of relation, not in terms of money, but in terms of relation. Second, my communication skill improved a lot. Third thing, I built a confidence after having interaction with you and after having interaction with foreign students as well. That results I still see, and I withhold that with me, that experience and that exposure, and I want to continue, or I will be, I want this. I am looking for a more improvement. Before I come to teach you, I prepare myself before it, but not for the class, it was something else. So my improvement is also in a continuous mode, and my success or milestone, that whatever I achieve, that is also I'm continuously achieving different milestones one by one. So that's all about me. यही था मेरा भाषण.
बहुत बढ़िया. Nice. You have a nice experience, and hope you are beginning of your.
मैंने कुछ सोचा नहीं, बस कल जो निकला मैंने बोल दिया बस. Like Shashi.
Yes.
Sir, one more thing you have not said, and that is what you are doing currently, except teaching us online.
Except I'm preparing for something. Okay. So otherwise, that this field is not that remunerative yet now. It doesn't generate so much of revenue, but it's kind of welfare service I do. So this satisfaction, whatever you are getting, it costs something out of me. So it has some cost, but that's not visible right now. But I still count that it involves some cost. Okay, Hemant, then you start. After you, Jaideep will speak.
Yeah, sure, sir. So my journey is everyone know about, because I have shared my story before. But again, I would like to share my story in start that COVID-19 is the time where I totally feel, or I have nothing to eat, or the situations are very worse because of the COVID. I think every part of India, people face a lot of trouble for their survival. I also felt that thing, and that time when school, most of the सबसे ज्यादा को क्या बोलेंगे सर, स्कूल अफेक्टेड हुआ ड्यू टू कोविड. School.
Most of the schools were affected.
Yeah,
Many schools were affected. Numerous schools were
No, no.
affected. तो
सबसे ज्यादा स्कूल को प्रभाव पड़ा
maximum
due to
schools were
COVID-19.
affected. Maximum.
Yeah, maximum schools were affected due to COVID-19, and schools are too much affected. Schools, yeah.
Intensely
So I want-
affected. Yes. Too much भी सही है.
Yeah. So my school journey started that year when again COVID pandemic arrived, and my hope was broken, and I am thinking about. I am thinking if I was thinking how I live for my living, and after 2 months of COVID, I started selling fish on the market, and that time I realized that I need to learn English language, and that is how I searched on Google.
Hemant, just a minute. Sorry for the interruption.
Yeah.
While selling a fish, you realize you need to improve English.
Yeah, I need.
What was
yeah,
the need in that?
No, sir. I started my school as an English medium school, and that is
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
before that, I don't know about English, and I realized that if I need to improve my school, so first of all, I have to learn this language, then I will teach my students. So that is why I am looking for a course, and secondly, when I check out on Google for English learning app, so suddenly I got a call from Fluent Life, where Kamlesh sir is started his online as a teacher. He is working. So Kamlesh sir be my first English tutor. He taught me so many things, and not only English, but he is a person who have ability to encourage other person, and after taking 1 month, maybe yes sir, we are connecting on Fluent Life platforms for 1 month.
We connected
And
through
after
Fluent
that-
Life one, and personally also we means we were in touch.
Yeah. Then I left that platform and personally connect with Kamlesh sir, and he taught me so many things, and I have learned, and the journey, and from that onward, still I am connecting with Kamlesh sir, and after lockdown, school will reopen, and I worked hard at my school, and after COVID, I have in our school there were 42 students, but this year, by the grace of God, we get 300 students, and whatever we have achieved, I want to give credit to Kamlesh sir. Because of him, I have done English, and whatever English, I would like to say that my English success is totally up to Kamlesh sir. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Your story was very inspirational. You have your school. You have own your.
He is a
Yeah,
principal.
school is my work. Yeah.
He runs his own school.
Nice.
Oh,
How many students are there?
Right now.
300 plus.
Oh.
Nice.
From fish seller to the principal, his journey.
Yeah. And Kamlesh sir know me from that day, from till now. Kamlesh sir is connecting to me. That is a good thing.
I remember
And
everything.
You are doing well.
yeah. So Kamlesh sir is know me
But
very well.
I don't deserve that much credit.
No, sir. Whatever English I have learned and is देखिए मैंने कमलेश सर से केवल इंग्लिश ही नहीं सीखा बट ही टेल्स मी सो मेनी थिंग्स एंड व्हेनेवर आई नीड समथिंग इम्पोर्टेंट ही ऑलवेज encourage me. That is very good sign of a teacher or of a good human being. So yeah.
Yes. It's very challenging to all of the beginners or entrepreneurs to put your investment in the school and registration with your governments and encourage the student to learn in your school. So it's very difficult, but you got it. So it's very encourage of us.
So his moral are really high.
Yes.
Right now, सही बात.
This India lacks this kind of risk-taking behavior. Okay. Still, I can't step my foot out of my house without my father's permission. And you have built a whole school.
Yes. Very.
Yeah.
So, okay, let me give a few feedbacks to you.
Yes.
जब आप बोल रहे थे ना कि मैं उस दुखदायक सिचुएशन में आई वॉज इन अ वेरी दैट द वर्ड्स आर आई वॉज ओवरवेल्म्ड आई वॉज टेंस्ड ओके आई वॉज बर्डन मतलब आई वॉज बर्डन विथ डिफिकल्टीज और यू कैन से दिस आर collocations means two similar words when they are mixed it produce some impactful result. It sounds great. For example, right now I told no I was burdened with difficulties. तो ये बर्डन विद डिफिकल्टीज दोनों सुनने में अच्छा लगता है भले ही दोनों अलग अदरवाइज इट कैन बी रिप्लेस्ड विथ प्रॉब्लम्स इट कैन बी रिप्लेस्ड विथ ओवरवेल्म और टेंस्ड ठीक है वो सारे वर्ड्स भी लेकिन दोनों अच्छे लगते कभी कभी सुनने में साथ एंड यू सेड समवेयर लाइक सिचुएशन वाज वेरी वर्स तो वेरी और वर्स दोनों साथ में नहीं आते सो विथ बोथ आर कंपेरेटिव गुड बेटर तो क्या बैड वर्स वर्स्ट होता है ना वैसे वर्स ऑलरेडी कंपेरेटिव है तो वेरी कांट बी यूज यू कैन यूज वेरी विथ बैड बट यू कांट यूज विथ वर्स आफ्टर दैट आप जब बोल रहे थे ना मैक्सिमम कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा उसको क्या बोलते हैं मैक्सिमम मैंने बताया फिर दूसरा है कि इंटेंस हाँ इंटेंस टू मच भी ठीक है अप टू अ ग्रेट एक्सटेंट ये भी बोल सकते हो एक्सटेंसिव क्या एक्सटेंसिवली भी बोल सकते हो हाईली भी अच्छा है सिंपल है हाईली भी सी है ठीक है देन आपने एक कहीं पे कहा कि हाउ फिर ब्लैंक कुछ कहा हाउ माई लिविंग मीन्स हाउ आई मेड माई लिविंग आएगा मीन्स आई वॉज थिंकिंग हाउ विल आई मेक माई लिविंग मैं अपनी ज़िंदगी कैसे जीऊँगा मतलब तो वहाँ पे आएगा हाउ विल आई मेक माई लिविंग okay there are multiple statements you can use alternatively apart from this even और how will I make my living वो भी ठीक है means वो भी apart from this और how will I earn my bread and butter वो भी अच्छा है okay मैं then before that I didn't okay before that I don't know English आपने ये कहा वहाँ पे टेंस में ये है कि before that I didn't know आएगा और didn't knew आएगा sorry I didn't know ठीक है and फिर आपने कहा स्कूल विल रीओपन मीन्स आफ्टर द लॉकडाउन स्कूल विल रीओपन अब आप इसको दो तरीके से बोल सकते हो आई थॉट आफ्टर दैट माई स्कूल विल रीओपन अब मैं वहाँ पे जाके वहाँ पे सोच रहा हूँ ठीक है तो अगर थॉट आगे लगा रहे हो तब ठीक है बट इफ़ यू आर टेलिंग दैट आफ्टर दैट माई स्कूल ओपन सिर्फ इतना बोलो वहाँ पे फ्यूचर नहीं लगाना आप उस सिचुएशन में जाके आप ऐसे बोल रहे हो मैंने उस टाइम को ये सोचा तो आपको वही स्टेटमेंट बोलना है तब ठीक है डायरेक्टली ओके बट इफ़ यू वांट टू से सिटिंग एट हियर आपको सिर्फ वो बोलना है कि आपको चेंज करना है स्टेटमेंट अभी के हिसाब से देन यू विल से आफ्टर द लॉकडाउन माई स्कूल रीओपन वहाँ पे विल नहीं है ठीक है सिचुएशन अलग है हाउ वी थिंक दैट मैटर्स Yes, Shashi. see what is his era, and I want you all to see his energy first, how he express himself. So yes, Shashi, अपनी story सुना.
You have already.
Shashi, did your interview go well?
वो intro postpone for tomorrow.
Okay. Then bring some energy into this, man. Yes, go ahead.
I started my corporate journey in 2022 in MTC Project Private Limited ITD. At a sport trainee designation. My designation was small, but my role and responsibility was bigger than my designation. I handled 3 modules for the software. One is the plant and machinery, basically the equipment management. Second is inventory management. Third one is HRMS. Basically the employee management or all the human resource management system in the overall companies. So after this, I worked there as sport trainee in customer software. Over there, I worked in 5 modules over there. CRM, HRMS, total ERP, accountants, and WhatsApp marketing software that also you can use for your school marketing, and other if you are in some company working, you are in the corporate, you can also teach for this. These are all.
Okay. Shashi,
Yes.
though I couldn't follow you and your all statements, but I made some, notes out of you, not notes, but some feedback which I wanted to tell. Initially, when you started with I started my, what you told something, my company journey was started. That was your first sentence. Then you again, when you told, I asked you to tell you second time, you started with I started my journey in 2002. तो जो दूसरा वाला जो आपने बोला ना, I started my journey, वो ज़्यादा appropriate. ये statement गलत है कि my company journey was started, ऐसा कुछ करके आपने पहली बार आपने वो बोला था.
Corporate journey.
हाँ, yes,
Company
corporate. बात वो नहीं है my company हो के corporate. और आपकी जर्नी है ना, my corporate journey भी was started, वो भी गलत है. That is also even wrong. It's your journey, not corporate journey ना. Are you getting me?
Basically,
Yes.
I told to all of you my corporate journey only, not my journey. I just described whatever I did in the corporate.
Okay, fine. मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? Whether you say my corporate journey or you can say my journey into corporate, that is also fine. Or when I step into corporate world. And दूसरा जो था ना, second thing I didn't understand your few of the statement, but when you follow, so when you have something to tell, this, then firstly, secondly, thirdly, you have follow cursor to that sequence, or you, as you mentioned, that after that, that becomes repetitive. So avoid that. Instead, you can say afterwards, later on, later, moreover, additionally, furthermore, subsequently, eventually, and at the end you can say finally I am here, or whatever you want to do. This chronology. Yes.
Whatever points you are saying right now, I didn't practice of them in the flow. So that's why these words didn't come into my head.
I know you didn't practice, but it's my work to tell them. कुछ तो feedback दूँ ना मैं.
Okay, I will
उतना
do.
समझ में नहीं आया जितना समझ में आया उसमें नहीं यही. Yes.
Basically, next time I will try to speak little bit slow.
No, your
So
speed is
that,
fine. I just want your voice to bit higher, to be higher, bit higher. I want some pitch. Okay.
Maybe your cell phone is a little bit away from you. That is the reason.
No,
I
he is
think.
connected. He has connected a Bluetooth earphone. Sorry.
Okay, earphone. Oh. No, I am connected with the network. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Ravindra.
Yes,
Basically,
Shashiji,
sound is not a
Shashiji
problem.
told about his career journey. I
उसको करियर बोलते
Career.
हैं, कैरियर में भी पहले यही कैरियर ही बोलता था।
career.
कैरियर वो होता है वो बास्केट वो जिसमें दूध वगैरह
Yeah.
पैकेट वगैरह आते हैं।
No, it's
So, okay.
don't feel.
Sorry to
No, it's okay.
career.
नहीं
Yeah.
Shashiji.
अगर मीटिंग के बीच में थोड़ा बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग टॉक हो जाए तो सबको थोड़ा बहुत
Yes.
It's an interesting story of your career. I want to say about my experience journey, not of my career journey, because career journey is not interesting more. So I want to say my experience journey.
Yes.
Everyone have your plan A, plan B, or multiple journey. You multiple journey. Imagine your career in multiple stream or multiple plan. If I got a plan A, got a plan B. So in the today's current atmosphere, current situations of fast-growing nations or competing with other countries, we have and we must require our experience skill is most important. So I want to focus about on experience or skill what you get from your work. It may be your plan A or it may be plan B, but your plan A or plan B both are different work. So you not getting you will not getting success as your desire. So I want to say must focus on your current work, ignore your plan B, what you have in your career.
Right.
Focus on it and go forward. Move forward with it. It will gives you much. It will give you much respect and earning source. So many people have said you have plan A, plan B, but I focus in today's situation, in competing situations, always have only one plan of your career. Move forward with it, so it will more benefit for you. Why I am saying it, because I have drawback of too much career field in career work.
Okay.
Doing work in multiple stream. So I am not getting proper one level of one particular stream. So that is my experience. I want to say to you all.
Okay,
That's
that's. Is it done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ravindra, you have improved a lot, huh?
Yes,
So
sir.
I could find it was, our whole statement, all the statements were connected. I also told you that earlier I have mentioned you telling that your statements are very, spreaded. It's very difficult
Not
to understand.
aligned.
They doesn't follow a pattern. That it doesn't follow chronology. But this time, I found everything was properly organized. So even some feedback which I would like to give is fast growing
Yes.
nation. You can say fast paced world that is more suitable one. Fast is
So-
that is also right. Whatever you state, fast growing nation or fast moving nation or competitive world. Okay, but fast paced world that is more authentic.
Okay.
Okay, and where you will not getting success as you deserve. You will not get success as you deserve. Not getting will not be
Okay.
there. Okay, that is the wrong word. I will give you much.
Sorry, please.
Yes,
Please repeat. Please repeat.
I will not. You will not get success as you deserve. And
Okay, that is correct word.
this is the correct one. You said instead of
Okay.
get, you told getting. Continuous song. It will give you much respect and earning. It gives you much respect and earning. That is genuine.
Yes.
Okay. And when you state one statement your was it will more benefit for you. So this benefit, instead of benefit, it will be beneficial word will be there. It will be more beneficial for you, adjective form. Then I have drawn back because of multiple stream, you said, right? You can say I am engaged in multiple stream, because of that your career is affected or your time is affected, what
Yes.
it could be, or you are occupied into multiple streams.
Role, yes,
You
multiple.
are engaged, occupied, and that both the words are more suitable. Yes, who is going to begin now? Out of three.
Saurabh, you start, sir.
Jaideep,
yes,
have
sir.
you told?
No,
Okay, okay.
I didn't
begin.
have,
Okay.
but it's Saurabh by Stanso.
Okay.
Okay, I will try. So I would also like to share my story during COVID period. Like that time also tough for me that I have faced. So the story began like that. I have finished my graduation since 2019. Then I don't have any, you can say, any plan, future plan, because I don't have that time that much amount of.
I didn't
money.
have. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't have any money to survive on that period of time. So I collected some amount of money and went to the Chandigarh. But I didn't crack that examination. The university. Please mute your voice, mute your mic.
I think from where voice is coming? I think from Jaideep, is it your mobile?
Take one. Yeah.
Yes, now it's working fine.
Yeah. Then I moved to the university for making one more attempt for cracking that examination. That is called AFO, Agriculture Field Officer Examination. It's also called a specialist officer, but I don't crack this. I have cracked the pre and mains, but didn't qualify the interview. I failed in interview. Then now the COVID-19 era is coming. On that point of time, my parents are, you can say, telling me, come back to home. We don't have that much amount of money, because you are already it's going to 6th year that you are outside the home. So we don't have that much amount of money because your graduation already completed. So I returned back to home, and in home there was a very disturbing situation for me, because we are a 8-member family, so we don't have that much space for study like that. So I decided what should I do in this on that time. So I decided to buy a room nearby 500 meter. So that room was a very, you can say, very basic facility. I buy that room at a rent like 900 rupees per month. So basic, you can say, facility are also not on that room. So I go to my study on that point of time in 6 a.m. In the morning, then return back to like 7 p.m. in the evening. Then I follow this routine like 1 year, right? Then I have to manage myself like I have cracked exam like SS railway. It's a NTPC examination that I have cracked. So I have qualified with 2 posted, like a level 3 and level 5. Level 5 which are train manager, and level 3 is a CCT. It's also called TC. So on that point of time, I joined the railway services, and I find myself as a, you can say, financially independent. So it's a very you can say, a life-changing moment that I feel first time, because being a financially independent is a very pleasure to anyone that you can say feel in the COVID-19 era. Then I served in the Indian Railway as a CCTC, like 18 months. Then I did not feel that much good myself in that you can say job. So I also try some more examination in my field, like FCI. It's also called Foods Corporation of India. It's a central government job. So I have to manage. I have to, I have qualified that examination. I qualified the pre-mains and also subjective. That examination, you can say, on that point of time, one of the biggest examination on my field. So I have cracked there are in all level there are negative marking, 1/3 of negative marking. So I have to manage to crack this examination, like pre-mains and subjective. Then I have been allotted a place like a Punjab region. It's Jalalabad. So I go to Punjab. It's you can say 1300 kilometers far from my house. So I also there serving on in Punjab region, like 1.8 you can say 18 months over there. Then I not feel comfortable on that region because there are no law and order, because I have a 250 levels in my control. So in a year we are losing the 12 level. You can say they have died by attacked by some mischief elements, right? Like rice miller, and also there are very, you can say, disturbing elements also there. So my parents call me, come back to home. You don't require that much of you can say focus on. You should focus and crack some state government examination. So after that, I prepare myself for state service, and right now I am in a state service like a police force. So it's my journey during COVID-19 era, right?
It is comfortable to work.
Right. It's a very comfortable for me here, but I also try some more examination to in future. I think it should be qualify होना चाहिए, मतलब ऐसा सोच रहे हैं.
Yes. Because ethical person को अपना ethics जहाँ work में मिले वहाँ वो अच्छा perform कर सकता है.
हाँ, सही ऐसे कुछ.
Okay. Are you waiting for me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Are you waiting for me?
हाँ, yes, sir. Complete
Feedback.
इसके आगे की कहानी अब चल ही रही है यहाँ पे.
No.
परेशान है जी.
नहीं आप, but again the same level of confidence improved. In terms of confidence you improved. आपने बोला इतना यही बड़ी बात है. Your speech was the lengthiest one. ठीक है, मैं जितना हो सकता है कुछ बोलता हूँ.
जी.
During COVID period, वो तो ठीक ही है. At the time of, you can begin at the time of COVID, or when the COVID stepped in, or when the COVID began, or when the COVID started. ये सारे फ्रेजेस आप यूज़ कर सकते हो. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, अभी डोंट डीड में थोड़ी मिस्टेक होती है. आई डिड नॉट हैव मनी टू सर्वाइव, ऐसा कुछ बोल देना आपने. ओके. अब ये जो मनी टू सर्वाइव है, इसकी जगह पे आप बोल सकते हो आई डिडंट हैव, आई वाज नॉट फाइनेंशियली डिपेंडेंट, आई डिडंट हैव फाइनेंशियली बैकिंग, I was not efficient, I was not helped, or I didn't have any monetary support.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है, ये 3-4 तरीके हैं. Then you went to चंडीगढ़. अब वो कहा था आपने शायद.
हाँ.
अभी फिर दूसरा आपने कहा कि not qualify interview, somewhere you didn't qualify interview. आप ये बोल सकते हो I failed to qualify interview. ये अच्छा लगेगा बोलने में. Then that much your room was that didn't means आपने कहा कि that much space was not there, right? You can say my room was not that spacious. तो ये spacious word शॉर्ट कर सकते हो उसको बोलने के लिए. लंबा बोलने से चाहे room was not spacious. And then basic facility नहीं थी ना आपके रूम में. There was no basic facility. You can say
रूम पे तो हाँ जो बाद में लिया था उसमें नहीं थी.
तो you can say like basic facilities were missing or essential facilities were missing. फिर fail routine like 1 year. वो याद नहीं आपने क्या बोला था. You continued some routine for 1 year, I think. I don't remember.
हाँ एक साल तक.
Then आपने कहा it was a pleasure for you somewhere, right?
हाँ.
तो it was pleasure. I was delighted in that situation. I felt delighted. वो भी अच्छा. I felt happy. Happy तो सबको पता होता है. I didn't feel that much good. Instead of that, you can say I was not. I didn't feel satisfied. I was not comfortable with that. I wanted to improve much और जो भी है. I have to qualify that. ठीक है जान दो. Then you go to पंजाब आपने कहा, but instead of the I went to पंजाब आएगा.
Went कहा था सर. जी सर. ठीक है.
And go ठीक है कोई बात नहीं आपने सर went कहा होगा मैंने तो go लिख दिया है.
वो ही लिख क्या होगा ठीक है सर. इसमें क्या है ज़्यादा फिल्मों में पता ही नहीं चलता बैंड कब लग रहा है गो कब लग रहा है हेड ये समझ में नहीं आता.
लेकिन कोई बात नहीं होगा. लेकिन आपने
टेंस का इशू है.
हाँ बट यू फाइंड आप ऑब्जर्व करोगे ना आपने क्वालिफाई वर्ड यूज़ किया है स्पेस रूम बेसिक फैसिलिटी वो सब तो वो सब आपके रूटीन में तो आ रही है तो वो अच्छा है. ड्यूरिंग कोविड पीरियड बोला नहीं तो लोग कोविड बोल के पीरियड भूल जाएंगे. मतलब जैसे ही आपने कुछ भी करके थोड़ा बहुत अच्छा मैनेज किया. मैनेज करने का भी सीखना है. ऑल्सो दैट हाँ दैट आई कैन ऑल्सो सी दैट. फिर आपने ये एक स्टेटमेंट बोला कि ऑल्सो दैट सर्विंग इन पंजाब. तो ये सर्विंग वर्ड है ना नॉर्मली बेसिक लेवल पे लोग बोल नहीं पाते. ओके ऑल्सो आई वॉज सर्विंग देयर इन पंजाब और आई स्टार्टेड सर्विंग देयर आएगा.
आई थिंक सर्व आएगा सर्विंग आएगा क्योंकि वो पास्ट टेंस हो गया.
सर्व आएगा.
आप दोनों बोल सकते हो बट आई सर्व ये दो स्टेटमेंट बोल. आई वॉज सर्विंग देयर और आई सर्व्ड देयर. आफ्टर दैट आई सर्व्ड देयर. ये भी ठीक है
सर. मैंने ये कहा था ऑन दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम आई हैव सर्विंग है तो मैं सर्विंग आएगा. हां ऑन दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम आई वाज
पॉइंट ऑफ आएगा ऑन नहीं आएगा. एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम आएगा.
हाँ सर्विंग नहीं आएगा ना कि सर्व आएगा ऐसा कुछ. टू में से
सर्व तो आएगा ही नहीं. आई सर्व्ड आएगा.
हाँ
ओके एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम आई वाज सर्विंग आएगा.
हाँ ऐसे
उस टाइम पे कंटिन्यूअस कंटिन्यूअस टेंस आएगा. ठीक है तो सर्विंग आएगा. नॉट फिट कंफर्टेबल इन द रीजन वी आर लूजिंग डाइट मेनी एलिमेंट डिस्टर्बिंग एलिमेंट. ठीक है अब दूसरा यस अब जयदीप गुड इवनिंग.
Yeah, this is not like a story, but I want to share one event or like one
incident
that happened with me last month. I'm at my village where I was going to collect some things that at my home. Construction work was going on. So I was returning from the market with construction things which I have. That time my bike slipped and I had an accident. It could have very deadly, but it didn't. So luckily, and sometimes we think that strangers are like in this time we think that everyone does not have a time or they are becoming more selfish. But at that time most of them are strangers that helped me. I did not know any of them, but they helped me and I reached hospital. So
okay then
that's
okay.
I got that.
Okay, if I wouldn't have spoke then you wanted to continue right?
No.
Okay
Yes.
actually
Yeah, so
yes
so are you okay right now, Jaydeep?
Yes, now I am fine.
Yeah, good.
do you have any scars
Yeah, I have two stitches on my head
okay on your eyebrow okay
and
forehead.
one under my eye.
Okay. Okay, Jaydeep. One surprising thing I found, you make very minor grammatical error, and the second is that your tenses are bit fine. Okay, so your tenses are good. So now for the feedback, your sentences were very simple. So only I would say that we will try to bring some good vocabulary into it, and we will try to modify certain structure. We will change the way how it is to be spoken. Okay. So for example, one event happened with me. Instead of that, what happened with me, we would say that I faced.
Okay.
One event I faced, or I had to struggle through such event. Okay. And then where you told something about that you were going home for construction part or something like that, right? So you said construction part was going on, right? Instead of that, build mode was construction building activity was going on. That would be more suitable. Whatever you said, that is also fine. It is basically that is good, but we will try to modify it. And you also mentioned that I was returning. So before that, you can say while returning. So while it can be used as it connects the statement, so their flow is maintained. Otherwise, everything was fine.
Okay.
So that's. Did you guys also observe this thing? What I observed?
Yeah. So Jaideep has a good command over
Please, Raman.
grammar. Yeah.
Even even I also didn't know this. I didn't know this. Yes.
So Jaideep, for Jaideep, it is not too much harder.
No, it's not like that. Dude, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. His sentence structures are good. There is no doubt in that. But like we will try to modify it because sometimes you may get a better word, Hemant. I'm Saurabh.
Yeah.
So that word, and as of now, he might have prepared. I don't know whether he prepared or not. But when the situation and circumstances changes, that time we need to we need some good vocabulary. So as of now, it is my just initial judgment or initial feedback. So as we go through, as we move ahead, then I can conclude it properly, and I can finalize my complete statement. ठीक है, then we'll meet to. It was a engaging session today again. Okay, I enjoyed a lot. As like
some task.
Tasks. I will give you one video. Watch that. I will share one video with you. Video with morals. Okay. Fine. और मैं टेंस के रिलेटेड वो देखा भेजा है शायद आप लोगों को, वो देख लेना.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Have a great day. Good night.
Nice. Good night.